A fisherman rows across the misty surface of Willow Lake. Dawn is just breaking. His oars slice the still water until he notices something. A moss-covered canoe half-submerged near the reeds. Attached to it, a torn strap leads into the water where an old backpack sits tangled in weeds. Fisherman said, "At first I thought it was trash, but then I saw the initials on the bag SL. I knew right away. That was Sophie Lane's." Cut to archival news footage from August 2015. Smiling photos of Jake, Sophie, and Dylan. Overlay text. Missing campers' Willow Lake mystery. 3 friends entered the forest one summer night. By morning, their tents were empty, their fire burned out, and they were gone. For 8 years, silence. Until now. Jake Reynolds, 22, outgoing and adventurous. A college student with a reputation for daring stunts, cliff diving, night swimming, pushing limits. But friends said Jake sometimes got reckless, chasing thrills without thinking of consequences. According to friends, Jake was the type to see lights across the water and say, "Let's go find out what that is." Sophie Lane, 21, artistic and thoughtful. "I am a photography major," carried her camera everywhere. She was introverted but observant, the kind of person who noticed small details others missed. Dylan Marks, 23, the protector. Known as steady, cautious, sometimes even paranoid about safety. He often teased Jake for taking unnecessary risks. According to Dylan's brother, if Dylan said something scared him, you listened. He wasn't the type to joke about danger. On August 14, 2015, the 3 pitched their tents near Willow Lake's North Cove, an area avoided by many locals. That night, nearby campers reported laughter, music, then arguing. At 11:43 p.m., Sophie's camera captured her final photo, the moon over the lake. A faint glow reflected just beyond the tree line on the water. It wasn't lanterns. It wasn't a fire. It was moving, like something floating across the lake. By dawn, their campsite was abandoned. Phones, wallets, and food supplies were untouched. But the ground near the shoreline showed drag marks, leading into the water. Police and volunteers launched a massive search. On August 15th, canoes deployed. Camp and shoreline searched. No signs. August 17th, divers sweep North Cove. No remains recovered. August 20th, burned journal page found in fire pit. The note read, "There's a light out there. We're not the only ones here." But with no bodies, no wreckage, and no further evidence, the case went cold. Years of silence. Families mourned without closure. Online, forums like r/Willow Lake Mystery grew, sharing theories and speculation. Some blamed drowning accidents. Others insisted on cult activity. Folklore researchers pointed to old Ojibwe legends about will-o'-the-wisps, strange lights said to lure travelers into danger. Locals say if you see the lights on Willow Lake, don't follow them. They don't lead anywhere you want to go. The discovery. 8 years later, in September 2023, the fisherman found Sophie's backpack under the mossed canoe. Inside, a cracked compass, Sophie's spare camera lens, a waterproof notebook. "The lights are closer tonight. Jake wants to follow. Dylan says no. I don't know who to trust." That was the last entry read. Divers returned to the lake. Near a submerged cave, 20 feet underwater, they found 2 skeletal remains. DNA confirmed Jake and Dylan, but Sophie's body has never been found. Forensic analysis suggested they died from hypothermia and drowning, but experts noted the placement of the remains didn't align with normal accident scenarios. What happened? The accident. The trio chased mysterious lights across the lake at night, capsized, and drowned. Sophie's body was swept deeper into the cave system. Foul play. The glowing lights weren't supernatural, they were lanterns or headlights. Someone may have lured the friends out. The folklore. Ojibwe legends tell of spirits using lights to lead the lost astray. Locals claim sightings of glowing orbs on Willow Lake continued even during the 2023 recovery mission. People asked, were the lights man-made? Or something older, darker, and waiting still on the water? A memorial was held at the lakeside in October 2023. Families released lanterns onto the water, the lights drifting across the same cove where their loved ones vanished. 3 friends went camping for one last summer together. Only echoes remain. Willow Lake has claimed many stories, but this one is far from finished. Fade to black, the soft sound of rippling water. And if you love mysteries like this, make sure to subscribe to the channel Crime Vault.